We're 4 games into the Premier League season and it's so far so good for Everton under Roberto Martinez. Unbeaten, and the tide will be full of confidence after last weekend's fantastic 1-0 victory against Chelsea. Another London side today. We're down at Upton Park and I'm joined by Ronnie Goodlass, and once again, Ronnie, this will be a tough test.
Yeah, it's always difficult, Darren, come to Upton Park, but I think the start we've had to the season, unbeaten. I think the Chelsea game, it's about as good as it gets. I thought defensively fantastic, creating chances, got that 1-0 win. The crowd were up for it, and I think hopefully it's for the rest of the season it's going to be really promising. But when you beat a team like Chelsea with the quality they've got and make them look slightly ordinary as well, I thought 1-0 wasn't flattering. I think we played really well. Everyone put a shift in, and I think Gareth Barry, you think he'd been at the club for 10 years, but that's the way Everton are. They make you feel welcome and you just slot in and play for the shirt, and I thought it was an excellent performance.
Gareth Barry started well last week, so did James McCarthy, and I would imagine we'll get a look at Romelu Lukaku this afternoon, which everybody's looking forward to.
Yeah, hopefully. I was looking forward to it last week, but obviously with the loan period, obviously he wasn't going to play against Chelsea, but today another option for Roberto. I think it's fantastic that we've actually got him. I think it's the best bit of business, I think, in the transfer window. No, Bale went to Real Madrid, but Lukaku, everyone just sat up when he come to the club, and I think when you've got someone on the books, everyone will be saying, do you start with Jelavic or do you play this, that, the other. When you've got someone like Lukaku in your squad, you've got to play him, and I think today Sam Allardyce will be hoping he's not on the team sheet, but a lot of Evertonians will be hoping that he will be. And James McCarthy, we've only just had a brief look at him. All the players are vying for a place in the side, but it's only good for Everton Football Club.
Just finally, this is one of your favourite grounds. This little patch of grass just behind us here is where you scored your goal. Talk us through that one, Ronnie.
Yeah, it was a lovely pitch, Darren, but in our day it was just there, the Trevor Brucken stand there. Bob Latchford headed the ball back to us, and obviously you take it on, and Mervyn Days never forgive me. It's a goal I really enjoy, and I can't believe it. It's actually on the West Ham DVD that they've done, so I'll have to buy that. But it's always happy memories. Everyone always comes in. A lot of Evertonians that were here that day always remind me of it, and a great thing, and the history of the club. Every time you come back, I think it's in my BBC contract that I've got to mention it, but it's a nice thing. And as I say, even the West Ham supporters and backroom staff always have a little bit of a pop at me, but I hope one of the lads will score one today. Whether it's from the halfway line, I don't know, but as long as we get a win, that'll do me.
I actually think Mervyn Day should have saved it. It's West Ham versus Everton this afternoon. Your referee, by the way, is Liam Mason. We'll have full commentary, as always, on evertonfc.com.